It is currently May 24th, and I did some knitting this morning. I didn't film it, but I knitted the rest of the yarn. Where is it? That was for the No Frills Tee. And I knitted the rest of the yarn for the Boardwalk Hoodie. So I have a cake here for that one, and a cake here for this one that I'm going to attach so I can work on them some more. Good morning. It is Thursday, May 25th, I think. I have some of my foster kittens out right now. Hi, babies. Okay, I have a little black one here too. This is not hash brown and mash. These are different kittens. They're smaller. Okay, anyways, I did quite a bit of knitting last night actually. So I am into the bottom ribbing again on the Boardwalk Hoodie. So I need to do this for about 3 inches, and then the body of the Boardwalk Hoodie will be done. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm probably going to knit more on it today. I also do want to work on the, let's see, the No Frills Tee, because there's a hat that I want to make. I want to make the Alaska hat. It's really cute. It's going to be my first color work project, so I'm excited about that. I figured a hat would be a good start for color work. It's not as big as a sweater, but I also really want a nice knitted hat, and the Alaska hat looks really cute. So I did already dye yarn for that. I dyed one sky and green, and then one, I was trying to do gray, but the gray I used must have had some brown in it because it's like a gray brown, and I was going to use gray as the sky. So I guess the sky of the Alaska hat has a color work of trees and a sky. So I guess my sky is going to be grayish brown. I like the color. I was just hoping for more of like a gray, like a cloudy overcast day. But anyways, it'll be fine. I'm still going to use it. But the size knitting needles that I need for the Alaska hat are currently being used for the No Frills Tee. So that's going to probably spur me to want to finish this faster. So that's an update on that, and then also an upcoming project that I want to make. Hello, babies. These two silly babies have learned to escape their enclosure. So they are just too big for it. Are you just too big? Okay, so that is the current status of what I'm working on, and then also what I want to work on. But I do need to finish these, so I will be working towards that. Okay, I'm probably gonna work on knitting now. I already fed all of the bottle babies. I probably should give some wet food to these little guys. It's still morning. I just got my coffee ready so I can wake up. Hi, baby boy. What are you doing? You want to cuddle? Oh, I love my babies. Sweet little baby. You are so precious. I'm gonna get started on, I'm actually gonna get them wet food, then I'm gonna get started on knitting. With them eating wet food, they will be distracted and eating and not chewing on my yarn and knitting projects. So it's a good idea. Good morning. So it is now Tuesday. Monday was Memorial Day, so my husband didn't have work and we were working on our kitchen. We replaced the sink because we got a sink on clearance and our sink was super old. It was like this yellow cast iron, really ugly sink from I don't know when, but it was heavy, ugly, and the sink was leaking, so my husband decided to just turn off the water, and then we spent a long time getting the old sink out and putting the new one in, and it looks a lot nicer, so I might show you what that looks like, but I do need to finish doing dishes from last night, because I didn't do, well, I did like half of them, and then I had made bread, homemade bread, so I didn't wash those dishes. So, anyways, I did get a lot. Oh, yeah, I was saying, my husband was home from Memorial Day, so he had a 3-day weekend from work. Saturday, we went to a friend's house, and I did a bunch of knitting on my No Frills Tee, and then I did a bunch on my Boardwalk Hoodie this weekend as well. So, I've done a lot of the knitting, like, before bed, when we're just, like, sitting in bed. Not yet going to bed, but just not doing other things. But I did the bottom. I think I might make the bottom a little bit longer. Like, I think it's long enough, but I might just do a little bit more at the bottom, maybe. Anyways, I finished one sleeve last night. It's so cute. And then I put my needles on the next one and I started it. So I've made a lot of progress. Like, I finished the body, even though I might go back and make it a tad bit longer, maybe. Superwash, 100% superwash merino is supposed to stretch though. So I'm wondering if it's not necessary to add a little bit of length to the bottom, and it might just lengthen from me wearing it. Or blocking, but I've never blocked anything before. And I don't really want to buy stuff. There's supposed to be like mats to block things. I wonder if I can block without getting one of those. Maybe just laying it on a towel and kind of stretching it a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, I did a bunch of progress on my Boardwalk Hoodie test knit. So, started the second sleeve, finished the first one. I love it. I used the darker skein of yarns. One of them came out really dark purposely. I made it darker so that towards the end of the Boardwalk Hoodie, it like kind of goes lightest to darkest. So if I do add a little bit of length to my hoodie, I would use that darker skein to lengthen it. Anyways, I'll show you the No Frills Tee now, because I did make quite a bit of progress on that as well, because I took it to, we had like barbecued chicken at their house on Saturday, and so I brought this project with me, and I, while we played games and like talked and things, I worked on my No Frills Tee. So this is what it looks like, and I've noticed that the most recent like cake of yarn, where'd it go? Oh, right here, is a lot more blue. So you see that it's like really purpley pinky up here, and then it goes like blue, which kind of I like. It's really cool. So there's more blue in this one, and I knitted this weekend plus Monday because it was like a 3-day weekend because of Memorial Day. I knitted from the yellow marker to here this weekend. That's quite a bit of progress. I think I might be able to do ribbing soon. So let's see. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe I'll do it a little bit longer before I do that. But I love the colors of this. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm so happy with the dye that I did of this yarn, and the fabric is just really nice and thin and drapey. It's like so nice. I love it. So pretty. I love this color. Sorry if it's a little dark, but like it's early in the morning. I woke up at 5, fed my foster kittens. I put in a little laundry. I took out the trash because it's usually comes on Monday, but because it's a holiday, I think it should come today. So took out trash, made some coffee, and now I have these big babies all over me, and I think I can take a little break to knit. Fluffer and Floofer, that's what I named my 2 newest foster kittens. They're with the mama that had been taken by a coyote. So they're meowing right now, even though I did bottle feed them a little bit ago. But that's where we are today. Hello, you're so cute. You're just a little baby. Yeah, so I think I will do some knitting if I can. Are you gonna let me knit? Are you gonna let me knit, baby? You're purring. You're so sweet. Oh, silly baby. Anyways, I might get a slice of the homemade bread that I made yesterday for breakfast, and then I might knit for a bit. Good morning. I think it's Thursday now. So I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. I didn't have my phone for 2 days, so I couldn't do like filming, basically because my touchscreen stopped working on my phone. So my husband ended up taking my phone with him yesterday when he went to work. During his lunch break, he dropped it off to be fixed, to have the screen replaced, and then he picked it up after work, and now my phone is back. So I can film again because that's what I use to film. Anyways, now when you stay off of social media for like a whole day, you can do quite a bit. Namely, so I've been doing knitting projects. You know, I was doing a lot of sewing, but then I've kind of taken a break and switched to knitting because, I don't know, I just felt like knitting a lot. But I basically sewed a whole dress yesterday. The only thing I'm missing is the zipper, which my husband said he could pick me up a zipper after he gets off of work because there's a craft store near where he works. So I made a whole dress in a day. I didn't film it because I didn't have anything to like film it with, but I made this cute like little summer dress out of a pattern that I had drafted, and it fits me perfectly. The bodice, and I just did a gathered skirt, so it doesn't really matter, but I did a good job on this. Like, I lined the inside of the bodice fully. Every seam is finished, and I don't always do that, but like every seam, this is where the bodice and the skirt are attached, but like every edge is finished. There's a couple like loose threads, but you know, I have it like just completely ready. This is like the center back. All I need to do is put a zipper in and sew up the rest of the back, and it's a done dress, and it fits me beautifully. And I've been holding on to this fabric for I think 2 years because it is me in a fabric. It is just the most beautiful, delightful pattern ever. It has like these trees. These are my favorite type of trees. Some spooky trees. It has a redhead in a pumpkin patch in a couple different costumes. Black cats. Like, this is me in a fabric. A cute cabin. I think there's little bats and ghosts and leaves. And it is just the most delightful fabric print ever. I think it's Spooky and Sweeter is the like fabric collection, what it's called. And I think this is like the main fabric from it, but I had gotten 5 yards of this. I still have some left, but the fabric print is so cute. It's me on a fabric. Oh my gosh, but that dress would be really cute. Just like a little black dress, long sleeves, buttons down the front, little white ruffle at the bottom. Heck yes. I might need to make that. But it is just the happiest, cutest little fabric, and this is gonna be basically a summer dress. I did it with a square neckline. It has a square neckline in the front and the back. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I actually have a zipper and can like actually put it on, but it is so cute. Like, this is it. It's so cute. Anyways, I made this in a day yesterday, and I did so good finishing all the seams, so I'm very proud of it. I am very happy with this dress. Anyways, progress on my No Frills tee that I'm knitting. Let's see. So this was my progress creeper from before, and then I put in a new progress creeper, and now it's, I'd say that's nearly 2 inches, if not 2 inches, in progress on the No Frills tee. And, oh, it looks so good. I'm super happy. Oh, look how cute that's. I might need to start the ribbing. I kind of wanted it to like cover my bottom, so I think that's kind of what I was going for. Like if I wear it with jeans, like it would cover, you know, my bottom, my bum bum. I think I'm about to where I could, let's see. Okay, I have to try not to squish kittens because there's 4 babies cuddled all around me. They just ate wet food, so now they're having a nappy time. So the neckline does go pretty high, so it's here. I mean, I might start the ribbing. I'll have to measure how long this is. Does it look about right? I could probably start the ribbing today on the bottom. And I think the sleeves will be pretty quick because I'm just gonna do them probably like elbow length. Like this is how I like my sleeves to be, either like to my elbow or long sleeves. That's what I like. You guys are so cute. And then I don't know that I have worked on the Boardwalk Hoodie since I last checked in. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten like any knitting progress. I don't know if you guys prefer just me talking and showing the progress of the knitting, or if you like to actually see me knit as well. I don't think I really did a whole lot of knitting footage, if I did at all. You know, me actually working on it, just kind of checking in and showing progress. But I'm on the second sleeve. I'm about, let's see. I've done about an inch of it, of the second sleeve. First sleeve is done. Oh, this is the front. So the first sleeve of the hoodie is done. Working on second sleeve. And then I just have the hoodie. And then I have to learn how to probably do I-cord. I've never done I-cord before, and I think I need to do that to make the tie. Because it ties up in the front. Like laces up. That's what I mean. It laces up in the front. There's little eyelet holes that it goes through. Anyways, so this is where I am on all of my projects. Plus an impromptu dress that I was planning on making it. Like, it's a sewing project I've had in mind that I want to do. But then just like on Wednesday, I'm like, I'm just going to make it today. And I did. I just need a zipper. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this for now. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.